Folks, I am excited to have with me Ryan Leopold, Vice President in Business Development, as well as a partner in a very exciting new application that we're proud to be using ourselves, but more importantly, you should be using this. So, Ryan, business partner and VP of Business Development of CardTapp, welcome to the program. Good to have you here, friend.
I appreciate it, David. Thanks for having me on.
Tell our listeners what CardTapp is, and you're a partner in the business, so you're one of the ones that helped create this. What's behind this app?
Yeah, so I was actually an originator for 15 years, and I think my partner and I just approached the business a little bit different when we were originating. We looked at everything within our business being about marketing, right? And we wanted to make sure our realtors and our clients and our friends and family knew about us and knew about our business. So we'd send out postcards and email drip campaigns and do social media and video and all kinds of cool stuff to get our brand out there. And about 5 years ago, my partner came up with a great idea and said, wouldn't it be cool if we had our own mobile app that we could share with our clients, realtors, friends, and family to get our brand and our information right there on the home screen of people's phones? And that was kind of new in the mobile world. 5 years ago, a lot of things have changed. So that was just the idea, is have our own app that we could share like a digital business card to get our brand or information out there in front of more people. And from there, it's just kind of evolved. We stopped originating about 3.5 years ago and really perfected this, what we call mobile marketing suite, that allows not just the app part of it, but kind of a whole holistic approach to mobile marketing to help loan officers actually capture more leads and earn more referrals by using the power of mobile.
It's very interesting, and the design that you have is really unique.
Yeah, so the whole idea is if we look at this as an overall mobile marketing suite, we have to start with the obvious, which is a mobile app, right? 85% of adult Americans have a smartphone. So we said, our solution allows a loan officer or a company to come in and basically create their own mobile app, and it's 100% customized to them. So if it's a loan officer, for example, they can come in, build their own app. It's all designed with their picture and their logo, whether it be a company or a team logo, obviously all their NMLS and contact information. And then we build in all their content, that any content they may have online is built into the app. So now it's a tool, a distribution tool to get all their information out to the people that matter most to their business, being their clients and realtors. So we think of this as, makes this premise really easy. Think of it like a digital business card that a loan officer can share with all their clients, prospects, and referral partners to, again, get their brand and their information on the one thing that people look at every minute of the day, and kind of replace the old archaic paper business card, which studies show that 88% of business cards are lost or thrown away within a week, right? So if a loan officer is out there trying to share their app, business card with people as a way to capture opportunities, but yet that business card's lost or thrown away, we just look at it as a loan officer is losing a lot of business and a lot of opportunities because that connection is never made again.
That's so true. Business cards are thrown away quickly, and this can stay with them on their phone. Is this something that typically people keep on their phone, a borrower or a realtor keep on their phone indefinitely and then share it periodically?
Yeah, so we look at it two different ways. So one is going to be, again, our solution is all about helping loan officers capture more leads, more of those opportunities, and to make the referral process faster and more efficient to help a loan officer actually capture more referrals. So first piece of this is really that loan officer sharing their app, and instead of handing over a paper business card that we know has a high probability of being lost or thrown away, they're already in the engaged conversation with a client or realtor or anybody. Now they say, hey, I don't use business cards anymore. They pull out their phone, they hit share refer, they put in that person's name and phone number, and email address is optional, and maybe even a quick note referencing the conversation. Again, whatever note that's put in there is only for the loan officer, but now it becomes a two-way exchange of information, right? Loan officer sharing their app with somebody. Now that person's going to have all that loan officer's information, but the loan officer actually captures that person's information, and they can control the follow-up. So that's a big piece of this, is just opportunity management by capturing information. And so I meet you at a party, you ask me what I do, I say I'm in mortgage, and you say, oh, I'm looking to buy a house in a couple months. Do you have a card on you? I'll give you a call. If you actually have your business card on you, you hand over the business card, you're like, great, give me a call, and you leave the party going, wow, David's going to call me, I'm going to go help him with his mortgage, but the reality is most people never call. I can share my app with you. I get your name and phone number. I can say, met David at Bob's Christmas party, first-time home buyer, doesn't have a lender yet. Then I can come back in on Monday, pull up my tracking dashboard, and I can see that I sent my app to you. I've got your name and number, when I sent it to you, and now I can control the follow-up and give you a call because I know that you have my app. And also it tracks all activities so you can see if you're opening it, if you're using it, and what things on the app you're actually clicking on.
Wow, that kind of feedback is invaluable to a loan originator. And this could also work for realtors as well. So this has got multiple applications across the industry. So even if you're out as a LO using this, you can suggest this to the realtors that they use it and get them into a relationship with you and with you, CardTapp, as well as with your company. That's excellent. How many customers do you have out there right now?
So it's been about 5 years. We have about 15,000 just on the lending side, 15,000 loan officers using our platform. So it could be that the individual loan officer comes on and gets started with us, or small or medium-sized or even full enterprise groups utilize our platform.
Very exciting. Let's talk about how you can deliver customized content. Very unique. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Yeah, so the idea is, like I said, it's about the loan officer, what they have control over is sharing their app with prospects, clients, friends, family, anybody they have an engaged conversation with about a mortgage, right? So they share it, they capture their information. But on the other side, once they deliver that app to somebody, it just comes over via text. That realtor or that prospect is going to click on a link via text. It doesn't even go to the App Store. It actually just pops right up as a add to home screen request. So they do 2 clicks, add to home screen, and they don't even have to go to the App Store. They don't have to download anything. It doesn't take up any memory. It acts and functions just like an app would in the App Store, but it's actually faster and more efficient. And by delivering that, the loan officer is actually delivering their unique content, right? So they may have their website, customer reviews, video, social media links, anything they have out there. Now this becomes a distribution tool for their content and a way for the client or the realtor to easily connect with that loan officer and their team. So instead of, a loan officer is meeting or working with a buyer, and they're working together for 45, 60 days as they're going through the home buying process, and they're going to have questions for the loan officer, maybe questions for the team. Now that consumer just opens up the app, hits Contact Me and Team, and they can call, email, text anybody on that team as opposed to trying to find the business card, maybe trying to track down an old email, or even trying to go to their contact list to try to find their number. So it makes the connection a lot smoother and efficient, and that's what clients and realtors really like. And also some tools that are built in, 3 mortgage calculators built in. On the purchase side, we have conventional FHA, VA, and USDA with all MI premiums already built in. So now it becomes a really useful tool as a buyer is going through the home buying process. And again, also building in all that loan officer's unique content.
Wow.
So now it's all packaged up in one place. The loan officer can deliver to their clients and realtors.
This is really an amazing tool. And you can customize this. That's one of the keys. You're delivering content tools, but you could do it on a customized basis. Talk about that, how people could change it up, and possibly talk about some of the ideas that different ones are using, and how do you work with them to do that, to customize it?
So it's on a one-on-one loan officer basis or a company. Basically, all that content's online, so we get them on the phone, we talk through kind of how they do business, where they get the majority of their business from, talk to them about the solution, and then once they're ready to go, we build it for them. We pull in their logo and their picture, contact information, pull in all their content they may have online, and really it's about understanding the way that loan officer does their business, and that's how we build it out. So whether it be in the More section where we have all their web and social content, just got back from San Francisco in the Digital Mortgage Conference, was all about where the industry is today, but nobody really had a good delivery tool for that content. So if I'm a loan officer, I want to share my app with my realtors. My realtors can now share it with prospective buyers, and they can go on here, connect with the loan officer, get to know the loan officer a little bit, use the tools, but also apply through the app. So they can go straight to the Apply Online link that's going to be customized based on the tools they already have out there.
Wow.
This now delivers that, and now they have quick and easy access to start that loan application from their phone.
This is a powerful, exciting tool. This really allows an loan originator to create their own brand and really make it personalized.
Yeah, that's what's unique about it, and that's one thing that we originally put into the app is, again, as an option, the icon of the app can be the loan officer's name and their picture. So every time somebody goes to their phone, which most people are on their phone, 100 to 200 times a day, Every time they go there, they can't help but see that loan officer's name and picture front and center right on their phone. So that branding piece is really what brings a lot of this together as well, is getting your information out there to the people that matter most to your business.
That is really exciting. Let's talk about capturing information for the referrals. Talk about how this can help a loan originator capture more valuable referrals.
Yeah, so that's one of the things we built in this at the beginning is having a viral effect to this platform and to this app. So when I was originating, majority of my business came from past clients and referrals. But the challenge was I would be referred in so many different ways, whether it be an email intro, a text intro, maybe somebody actually having my business cards on them and handing them to somebody, maybe writing my information on a piece of paper, right? It's kind of all over the place. And because of that, it created a lot of efficiencies, and I actually lost a lot of referrals because it wasn't timely. So the idea of this is that a loan officer is going to share their app with, let's say, real estate agent partners. And now it's actually making that process faster and more efficient. So all that realtor has to do is say, oh, yeah, I got a great loan officer for you, Mr. Buyer. They open up the loan officer's app, hit share refer, put the buyer's name and phone number in there, hit send. Now the realtor can actually go in and write a quick note, and that note is only going to the loan officer and say, hey, Mr. Loan Officer is a first-time home buyer. They don't have a lender yet. They're excited to talk to you. They need to get pre-approved right away. They hit send. It's going to send a link of that loan officer's app to that buyer. So now they have that app and that content on their phone. And now that loan officer is going to get notified right there in real time that they just received a referral from that realtor, and now they can make that connection faster and more efficiently.
That's really effective. What are some of the other benefits?
Yeah, so the last thing, what brings us all together is the tracking aspect of this. I showed you the tracking dashboard a little bit earlier where a loan officer can see every single person who has their app on their phone, have all their contact information in one place, see when they're using it. But more importantly, it's real-time buying signals, right? So if I share my app with you, and you're on my app using the mortgage calculator or going to my website or reading my testimonials or starting to apply online, it actually sends a push notification to the loan officer saying, hey, Dave was just on your app. Dave just did this. Dave's looking for a call. Dave's requesting a quote, a pre-approval, whatever it is. It's push notifications directly to that loan officer. It's also notifying them in real time of new referrals. So it'll go on saying, hey, in this case, George, your realtor just referred you to Toby, and there's a quick note. And now the loan officer can text or email or call George and say, hey, got the referral to Toby. Thank you so much. Now they can actually text or call Toby right from that spot and make that connection right when they're thinking about it and get answer any questions they have or get the loan started from that immediate moment. Right? Everybody's busy.
Wow.
That initial immediate notification and be able to take action, knowing that they're thinking about you at that exact moment, that's really what brings us all together, is the tracking aspect of it and the real-time buying signals you're going to get from this piece.
What amazes me is how many times have I gone through this demonstration with you, and every time I pick up some new, really amazing features. So this is, like you said, a suite, and it's a really effective marketing tool. Let's review each one of these features.
Yeah, so I went through it relatively fast, but the whole idea is it's not just an app, right? It's way more than that. It's a sales enablement tool that, again, helps a loan officer capture more leads, capture more referrals by making that process faster and more efficient while giving them their own personal branded mobile app to get in the mobile space. That's where everybody is. Everybody is mobile. So it's a quick and easy way to get a mobile app. You get the back-end tracking dashboard. The tap trackers will give you that immediate push notifications to your phone letting you know about all activity. A couple new features we rolled out over the last couple months is Easy Text. So if anybody wants to check it out, they can actually download David's app right now. You can pull up your phone and put into the text message, send it to 36260, and in the body of the text, just put David Lykken and hit send. It's going to send you a link to his app. So that's a great way if you're a loan officer doing home buyer seminars or presenting to large groups of buyers or realtors to easily get your app out there and distribute it to a lot of people all at once. So that's
very
Easy
effective.
Text, and we've recently rolled out co-branding where you can actually have the app that you send to all your realtors. Now their information could be inside of your app as a partner, and so every time they share your app with somebody, their information is on there as well as your information. And then the last piece is more on the enterprise side, but CRM integration. So every time a loan officer shares their app, or anyone shares their app, it takes that initial contact, that name, phone number, and email address, and drops it right into your CRM so you can start campaigns for those people, because a lot of loan officers don't put all the people they engage with into their CRM. Only usually, if they meet with them face-to-face or do a 1003. Now that CRM integration can actually capture more of those opportunities to actually filter them. Maybe it's 6 to 8 months before somebody's ready to buy. You can drip on them over time by getting them into an active campaign.
Very effective. Amazing.
So the last piece of this is really how easy it is. Easy is what gets distribution and gets engagement. So it's easy for the loan officer to distribute it and get it out there via text, email, social, or that short code. It's really easy for the realtor, the consumer, to upload the app. Again, it doesn't go to the App Store. It's just 2 clicks, add to home screen. It's easy for the prospect to use. And that's what gets, that adoption from the people that matter most, as being your clients or realtors, is it's really, really easy to use and it's valuable information and valuable content. And then for the loan officer, it's really easy to track all activity in real time, to see those initial buying signals and take action the minute somebody's on their app, using it, engage with them, and answer their questions in a manner, in a time fashion that they're accustomed to, which is immediate.
Very effective. Amazing.
There are a couple different ways to get started. They can call me directly. My information's on here, or I think down below this video is going to be the link to the website, or they can go directly to grow.cardtapp.com/TMS and actually learn a little bit more about CardTapp and actually get started. And again, it takes 10 minutes to build your own app, and you're up and running and ready to go within 10 to 15 and start sharing with clients and realtors and start getting your brand out there mobilely.